You're a wizard.
Are you watching closely?
Avengers! He's alive! It's showtime.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blockbuster Brawl. I'm your host for this evening, Dylan Vampine, joined by my Melee teammate and writer in this league, Jeremy Potters. How you doing, Jeremy?
I'm good, man. How's it going?
Going good. We got an exciting match in the teams division. We got Mischief managed. I pronounced Mischief very weird there, but it's Caleb Boatman and Thomas Scully going up against a kill for all seasons, Will Cohen and Antonio Chavez, two teams that won their debuts in very impressive fashion, definitely impressing a lot. Should be exciting to see how this one goes. Jeremy, what are your thoughts on this match?
I think it's great. I think these are two great teams, and they're having fun in the new league. Will and Antonio, they should have been a team a long time ago that I think they just never got to. And then we get Scully back, Scully and Boatman. So this is just fun. Let's have fun.
Absolutely. Let's have fun indeed. We're going to start the fun off with pre-match interviews, starting with our lower-ranked team by just a smidge. They're both 1-0. Mischief managed Boatman and Scully. Guys, you're back for your second match. First one went pretty well. You're going up against Will and Antonio. No slouches there. So thoughts going into today's match?
Yeah, sorry. I'm exhausted. Long day. Yeah, this should be fun. You know, Boat and I, we said it in our debut, we're not here to mess around. We're here to win. You know, Mischief manages back. It's been 6 long years since we were last competing, and we feel like we left a lot on the table. You know, last time we were together as a team in a trivia league. So I'm incredibly excited again to be his teammates, and let's win this thing.
Playing with Scully freaking rocks. I know a lot of people got hard outs tonight, so let's just jump into it.
I agree.
All right, sounds good. Well, good luck to you. We will now bring in your opponents for this evening. A kill for all seasons, Will and Antonio. Same question for y'all. How you feeling? That's all I got.
We're doing. I think we're doing good. We were really, really excited by our first win. I think that really motivated us to really delve deep, and I think tonight it's going to be really great. Boatman and Scully are two great guys. I think they're going to be great opponents. And
yeah, I think this will be our toughest test so far. We're here to win, but in a way, it's also here to have fun. I know me and Will got stuff to worry about for this weekend. I'm going to Chicago tomorrow, but I'm looking forward to this for a while. Tough team. Both you guys are elite, and may the best team win.
All right, sounds good. Well, good luck to you as well. We will now get into round number 1, which will work like this. It is the whiteboard round. The players will be asked 8 questions, 8 different categories of Blockbuster Brawl, which they will answer individually on their whiteboards. Should any player get all 8 questions correct, they will be asked a bonus question, also worth a point. Each team has 3 repeats and 1 challenge to use for the entirety of the match, as well as the lifelines, which include the 50-50, which only applies for round 2, so we'll get to that later. The bar rule, which allows you to answer twice on any question. And the multiplier, which allows you to double the point value on any question. The lifelines can be used on any question they want, as long as it's not a 3 or a 4 pointer, and you can't use 2 lifelines on 1 question. I think I got everything correct. You good, Jeremy? Good.
I think so.
All right, any questions before we get started?
sounds some fun.
All right. Then your first question around number 1 will come in the category of DC Legends. Who plays Arthur Fleck's neighbor, Sophie Dumont, in Joker Folie à Deux? What are your thoughts on this movie that everyone loves, Jeremy?
Unironically, I love it.
Oh, there you go.
I thought it was great.
And you know what? I haven't seen it, so I can't deny it that it's a great movie. So the hosts have decided then by default that it's a great movie. There we go.
It is.
5, 4.
Everybody else is wrong.
2.
Sorry, repeat the question.
All right. That is the first repeat for Mischief Managed. Your question again. Who plays Arthur Fleck's neighbor, Sophie Dumont, in Joker Folie à Deux? Folie à Deux, however you pronounce it.
Sorry, Scully.
Part deux.
Furry douche.
There we go.
That's good.
Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. We will start with Boatman.
Okay, I hope it's the same character. I said Zazie Beetz.
And Will.
I hope the same. Zazie Beetz. Oh wow, that's
And
backwards.
Scully.
Zazie Beetz.
And Antonio.
I thought she wasn't in the sequel, but I figured it had to be Zazie Beetz.
Zazie Beetz is correct. So
Question
2
number 2. Spirit of Adventure is your category. What is the name of the underworld prison where Kronos the Titan is kept in Wrath of the Titans?
Now this. This is a great movie.
What can you do?
Yeah. Phenomenal. Just great stuff.
Yeah.
Counting down
I
the
mean-
dates. This gets added to the Criterion channel.
Come on, reboot over time. It's time. Bring it back again.
2, 1. Pens down. I haven't seen it. Will
I hope my God of War paid off. Tartarus.
and Scully
I hope my Percy Jackson paid off. Tartarus.
and Antonio
I was trying to recall God of War, but I couldn't. Nothing.
and Boatman.
I said Hades.
I almost said Hades too.
Tartarus is correct.
Okay.
We stay tied 3-3.
Ooh, Percy Jackson.
So your
Percy Jackson's lit.
Your next question will come in the category of Modern Masters. Which Modern Masters movie features a group called the Brittle Brothers? Would you consider yourself a modern master, Jeremy?
No. Modern, I don't know. A guy who tries. Sometimes.
Modern guy who tries sometimes. I like that. 5,
Modern, well-meaning effort. Yeah, that's what.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Scully
So Django Unchained.
and Antonio
Favorite Tarantino movie. I have to get it right. Django Unchained.
and Boatman
I said Panic Room.
and Will.
And I said The Hateful Eight.
Django Unchained is correct. So we stay
Yes,
tied
let's
still
go.
4-4.
Your next question comes in the category of the MCU. What specific type of material do the residents of Ta Lo use to craft their weapons and armor in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings?
This movie's all right.
I like it when certain words show up in questions. That makes me
Yeah?
happy.
Like specific?
Like of.
Oh, that's a good one. What? That's always a good start to a question. You know you're in for a banger when it starts with what. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Antonio
Dragon's Tale?
and Boatman
I said Adamantium.
and Will
I wasn't sure, so I said Ethereum.
and Thomas or Scully. Sorry.
Vibranium?
One of you is correct. Is Antonio. We were looking for
Nice.
your skills.
Yeah.
That's Antonio.
And with it, no more perfect rounds
Womp womp.
after that either.
Yep. So then your next question will come in the category of Monster Mash. Which Monster Mash movie features a family with the last name of Valerius?
Sorry, can you say that again?
Valerius. Sorry, Antonio, could we just get both hands on screen, please?
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Have you ever mashed monsters before?
Sounds like a
Obviously.
question.
Halloween, every year, Halloween. You
There
make
you
it.
5,
Don't you?
4. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will start with Bowman
I said the Monster Squad.
and Will
And I erased Van Helsing for The Wolfman.
and Scully
And I said I Frankenstein.
and Antonio.
I had nothing.
We were looking for Van Helsing.
Oh.
Game at all. Okay.
5.
Your next question comes in the category of Marvel Legacy. What type of accessory did Elektra's mother give to her before she passed, as revealed in Daredevil?
Haven't seen this movie.
You haven't?
No. I hear I'm missing out.
It's pretty fine.
Mm,
Director's cut is better, but
okay.
that's not here. So don't watch it and play this. Watch it
I'll
for fun.
not watch either, just to be safe. 5, 4, 3,
You're better off.
1. Pens down. We'll start with Will.
I said her necklace.
And Scully.
I also said necklace.
And Antonio.
Almost overthought it. A necklace.
And Boatman.
I also said necklace.
Necklace is correct. Clean sweep. 7-6 as we get into your next question in the category of elementary. Who composed the score for Death on the Nile, the 2022 one?
Have you seen this movie?
No, I've seen the 70s one.
Okay.
And it was pretty
Yeah,
good.
Good.
Pretty good.
That's good.
Great cast. I'll tell you. I'll say that much. This movie just kind of looked so I didn't watch it. 5, 4.
Yeah.
3.
Well,
And
Two.
yeah.
to feel the Nile.
Pens down. We'll start with Scully.
All right. When in doubt, guess one of these dudes. Harry Gregson Williams.
That is a dude. Antonio
Yeah, Gal Gadot scared me from seeing this movie. Henry Jackman.
and Boatman
I know he works with Brana a lot, so I said Patrick Doyle.
Ooh.
and Will.
And I said Carter Burwell because I wasn't sure.
He does work with Kenneth Branagh a lot. It is Patrick Doyle.
Thank you, Caleb.
So Boatman ties it up 7-7. As we get into your final question, what is the category, Jeremy?
My apologies. It is in the category of Hellbound. Which U.S. state is Five Keys located in, where Elise Rainier lived as a child in Insidious: The Last Key?
So, it does upset me. We have Hellbound as the name of the category, but there's no Hellraiser. We have Space Odyssey is the name of the category, but there's no 2001. It's like, what are we doing?
It is very funny that Galaxy Quest is in Space Odysseys, but Space Odyssey is not in Galaxy. Or what am I? You know what I get? What I'm trying to say.
Be like if we called Spirit of Adventure The Lost City of Z. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I had to think of an adventure movie the last second. Didn't have a joke planned out. Antonio.
Seattle.
And Boatman.
I think I heard state. I would have been wrong anyway. I said Florida.
And Will.
I heard state as well, so don't feel too bad. I said Illinois.
And Scully.
So I heard state. I also heard Rainier, so I said Washington.
It was state. You're all incorrect. We're looking for New Mexico.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm exhausted.
Coming out of round number 1, I have the score all tied up at 7 apiece. Is that what you have, Jeremy?
That is what I have.
All right. Then we will get into round number 2, which will work like this. It is the wheel round. So each team will get the chance to spin the wheel, which will decide what category they'll be answering questions in tonight. If they don't like the category they spin the first time, they can spin a second time, but they must keep whatever they land on then. 5 questions, each worth 2 points apiece, unless they check down to multiple choice, in which case it'll be worth 1 point. Wheeling is available in this round, and you can use the 50-50 on this round, which would limit the multiple choice options from 4 to 2. So with that, the categories on the wheel today are 1979 to 2011 non-zero to hero Disney-owned family comedies, which is the strength of someone. I'm pretty sure it's Mischief managed, as well as Chris Evans, which is the strength of a kill for all seasons, as well as the general categories of Spirit of Adventure, Marvel Legacy, Modern Masters, Brains, Space Odysseys, and Animation Celebration. So a kill for all seasons. We are tied, but you are the higher ranked team. So would you like to spin first or defer to Mischief managed?
All right. Rough round. Let's shake it off. Let's take a breather. Let's go second.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll defer.
All right. Then Mischief managed. This will be your first spin.
We're really just starting over at 0-0 at this point.
And you land on opponent's choice.
Maybe negative 5-0.
Okay.
And a kill for all seasons. What would you like to give Mischief Manage?
Okay, so we did.
Had ideas about this.
I did have ideas about this. Do you want to give him? Do you want to take a chance and give them our general, or do you want to give them brains?
They brains. Let's leave our general for ourselves in case.
Sounds good. We will give them brains, please.
I don't like the wording of that.
Which
but fair enough.
sounds terrible. I
right.
read it the moment I
Obviously
said
charge
it.
extra for that.
Jeremy, would you like to give them brains?
Sure. I got plenty of extra brains. I'll share. Gentlemen, are you ready for your questions in brains?
Yeah, let's do it.
Your first question. In which Brains film will you find the characters Tallahassee, Nevada, and Flagstaff?
Okay, that is Zombieland Double Tap.
Yes, I believe so.
And we should multiply it.
I agree. Go ahead.
Multiply it. Zombieland Double Tap. Final answer.
That is correct for 4 points.
Let's go.
Okay, your second question. In Cabin in the Woods, other than the U.S. facility, in what other country is the last facility to fail the ritual located in? Which
Japan.
previously had a perfect record.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Said,
Sorry,
You're
Jeremy. I thought you were finished. I'm so sorry.
You're good with Japan?
It is Japan. I'm like
Do it.
very confident.
Do it.
Japan. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points. Your third question. Who plays Rain Ocampo in Resident Evil?
Rain.
Sorry, Antonio, can you just get the other hand up, please? There you go.
I
Is
don't
that
know.
Michelle? I don't know if that's a man or a woman. Is that potentially Michelle?
Why don't we
Rodriguez?
just go? Why don't we go multiple?
Multiple choice, please.
Okay, your multiple choice options are A. Mila Jovovich, B. Sienna Gilroy, B. Sienna Gilroy, C. Michelle Rodriguez, or D. Ali Larder.
You want to go Michelle Rodriguez?
We can either go Michelle Rodriguez or we can use our bar rule, since we usually don't use our bar rule, and say Michelle Rodriguez and then use it again if
You
we're
want to do
wrong.
that or save it for round 3?
5,
What do you want to do?
3,
Let's do it.
2.
Okay, bar rule Michelle Rodriguez.
That is correct.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Keep going.
Your penultimate question in Brains. Which character does a striptease in a graveyard in The Return of the Living Dead?
I do not know the names of the characters in this movie, so
Yeah, no,
multiple choice.
I agree.
Your multiple choice options are A. Trash, B. Tina, C. Spider, or D. Scuzz.
You want to do the 50-50 one?
Yeah, let's do the 50-50.
All right, 50-50, please.
Sure thing. Your options are A. Trash or C. Spider.
Okay, I would have said Tina. So
Trash maybe?
yeah, let's go trash.
All right, trash. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Phenomenal film. Great.
There he is. And your final question. In 2013's Evil Dead, what does Natalie use to cut off her infected arm, which is becoming possessed?
Multiple
So
choice.
it's probably yeah. Probably let's go multiple.
Okay, multiple choice, please.
Okay. Your options are A. Axe, B. Chainsaw, C. Electric knife, or D. Table saw.
Ooh, there's two that are sticking out to me.
What are the two?
Well, I don't know if I want to say it because
Can I tell you the one I'm kind of thinking?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking maybe table saw.
Okay, that was not what I was thinking. Let's do a repeat.
A repeat.
Repeat the question. Or sorry, he said
The
repeat the
options?
options.
Yes, options, please.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Is it A. Axe, B. Chainsaw, C. Electric knife, or D. Table saw?
I did say question, so I don't know if we have to get costed a repeat, but he said option, so I don't know what we do in that
I think
scenario.
we're fine.
But okay. That was not what I was thinking at
So
all.
what? So which one are you?
I was thinking either axe or chainsaw. So now they've got multiple things in there. So I have no
Look,
idea.
I'll ride you. You're the hot hand. Pick one, and we'll go for it.
Axe, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to a kill for all seasons for the 1 point steal. Your options are A, axe, B, chainsaw, C, electric knife, or D, table saw.
It's been a moment since I've seen this, but I, for some reason, vaguely remember a table saw.
Trust me, I've never seen any movie, so.
It's either electric knife or table saw.
5, 4, 3.
Table saw, final answer.
That is also incorrect. It is C, electric knife.
Knife.
Wow.
Shit. Sorry.
And look, we would have both been wrong. So we're good. We're chill.
Right.
So then, coming out of Mischief managed spin, they get their score up to 15. A kill for all seasons remains at 7.
We got
And
8 in that round. Insane.
It's just Mischief managed using all of their lifelines. So we will now get into the first spin of a kill for all seasons. You land on Chris Evans.
How do you
Might as
feel about it?
well. Yeah, it's all right. I know you've been working that too, so yeah.
Yeah, let's let it ride. Let's let it ride.
All right. So I'll be reading your questions in Chris Evans. Your first question. In Avengers Endgame, what information does Red Skull share that convinces Natasha he's telling the truth about the Soul Stone?
It's the name of her father, isn't it?
Yes. Do you want to multiply that? Because I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let's multiply that. The name of her father, final answer.
That is correct for 4 points. So then your second question. In Captain America the Winter Soldier, what is Pierce's specific condition for agreeing to delay Project Insight at Fury's request?
I'm pretty sure it's to have Iron Man. We can be a little bit, just show up at a party. I don't know if we're going to get really, at a birthday party. I don't know how specific we have to be.
Do you want to just go multiples just to be on the safe side?
2.
Multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, a photo op with Steve Rogers. B, Iron Man has to visit his niece's birthday party. C, Nick has to sign off on the changes to Insight. Or D, a meeting with the Asgardians.
Yeah, it's B. B, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Would you have accepted just birthday party?
I don't know, and I'm glad I don't have to deal with
I
that.
probably would have challenged.
That's my fault.
Honestly.
Should have got that.
All right. So then your third question. In Knives Out, what drug does Marta think she poisoned Harlan with?
Morphine, isn't it?
Oh man, that could be it. But see, this is where I would go multiple choice. But I mean, I can't think of anything else.
5,
Do you want to use the bar rule?
3.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bar rule, morphine, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah, baby.
Cool.
Oh.
Good usage there.
Right. And your penultimate question now. Who plays General Hager in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer?
Is that Andre Brower?
Yeah, rest in peace, Andre Brower. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And the lead, your final question in this category. How many years have passed since Kate visited Earth 616 at the start of Deadpool and Wolverine?
You were cutting out really.
Yeah, you were
bad.
cutting out like
Can you-
twice.
Okay, I can
Can
give you
you-
a free
repeat.
All right.
Thank you.
Your question again. How many years have passed since Wade visited Earth 616 at the start of Deadpool and Wolverine?
I do not remember this detail. at all.
I'd rather go multiple. Just
That's
in
fine.
case it triggers.
That's fine. Let's go multiple.
Sorry, Antonio, can we just get the other hand? It's a bit off screen there. Yeah. Your options are A, 2 years, B, 3 years, C, 5 years, or D, 6 years.
I would say 6 because I'm hoping they're gonna go with like actual real life. That's just my vibe.
Do you just want to use a 50-50?
We can if you want to use it. Yeah.
Let's do the 50-50, please.
All right. Is it C, 5 years, or D, 6 years?
I knew they were going to do this shit.
That's just my vibe with the 6 years. I could be off. I'm just using the real life logic.
Okay, then let's do it.
All right, 6 years. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice, Antonio.
And the clean sweep of the category. So with that, a kill for all seasons get their score up to 17. Mischief managed close behind with 15. Is that what you have, Jeremy?
Is what I have.
All right, then we'll get into round number 3, which will work like this. It is the pick your poison round. So we'll be going back and forth drafting categories, starting with the team in the lead. Once a category is drafted, it cannot be drafted by your opponents. Once all categories are drafted, the team behind will answer questions until they take the lead. They would choose what they would like for their 1, 2, 3, and 4 point question in that order. And we will go until there's a mathematical winner. The categories they can pick from today are Animation Celebration, MCU, Spirit of Adventure, DC Legends, Elementary, Zero to Hero, We Are Family, and Gravity Blitz. So we'll let them pick their categories right now, and we will be right back. We're back. The teams have selected their categories, so you'll start with Mischief Managed since they are down by 2. So what category would you like for your 1 pointer?
Okay, Scully, let's figure out what we want for our 3 and our 4 first.
So
and...
I think we want Spirit for 4, right?
Okay, I mean, I don't feel like 100% on the stuff you wanted me to watch, but if you're feeling great, then I think 3 or 4. So no matter what, we save that for the 3 or 4. What do we want? Are you feeling good enough in MCU that you want to do that for the 3 or 4 on the other direction?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
You want to do animation for 2, DC for 1?
Yeah, let's do DC. DC for 1, definitely.
All right, DC Legends for 1, please.
All right, then your 1 pointer in DC Legends. Who voices Alfred Pennyworth in the Lego Batman movie?
Ray Fiennes, right?
Yeah, go for it.
Ray Fiennes, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. But
Okay.
we'll stick with you now for your 2 pointer.
So I assume MCU for the 3 or the 4, and we take Animation Celebration at 2.
Yeah.
Okay. If you were feeling confident, in you're MCU Spirit of Adventure 3, 4. I'm getting a little nervous about Spirit of Adventure, but I think we'll be fine.
Well, then do you want to flip it then?
We'll flip what?
MCU and Spirit.
I mean, either way, I think we can figure that out after the 2.
All right, so
right
now our 2 is in animation.
Our 2 is in animation. Animation Celebration.
All right, then your 2 pointer in Animation Celebration. Who voices Diego in the Ice Age franchise?
Dennis Leary, correct?
Yes, Diego is Dennis Leary because Sid is Diego. Dennis Leary. Dennis Leary. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points and the lead. So now we'll go over to a kill for all seasons now for their 1 pointer. What category would you like?
Should we do Elementary here for 1?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Elementary, please.
All right, Jeremy.
Okay, your 1 point question in Elementary. Who plays Chad Meeks Martin in the Scream franchise?
Is that Jamie Kennedy?
No, it's the son. It's the guy from Hard Eyes. He was in.
I have no idea. Then I thought that was the original guy.
5, 4, 3.
Would you do a repeat, please?
That is
Who
your first
plays
repeat.
Chad? Oh yeah, sure. Who plays Chad Meeks Martin in the Scream franchise?
Of course, I'm blanking on his name right now. Fuck. Sorry, Antonio.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Logan Marshall. I can't remember.
That is incorrect. Looking for Mason Gooding.
Mason Gooding. God. Yep.
Know that name.
Yeah. Okay.
We stick with you for your 2 pointer.
So what do we want to do for 3 and 4. Like I feel pretty good about grab back for 3.
Okay, yeah, leave that for you. And then what were the other two that we grabbed?
Hero and family.
So hero should be, I guess, 4.
Okay, then let's go. We are family here.
So that way you're at least more comfortable, and I'll try to help out if I can.
Okay, we are family for 2, please.
Your 2-pointer in We Are Family. What is the subtitle of the second Goosebumps film?
Haunted Halloween.
Go for it. I didn't know.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Damn.
All right. Well, then now we'll go back over to Mischief Managed for their 3-pointer to potentially send it back. So, what would you like for your 3-pointer?
All right. So if you want, we can flip it, do Spirit for 3, and we can do MCU for 4.
If here's the thing, if it's one of the things like we're real confident on, Spirit's great for 4. If it's not, that's what I'm worried about. If it's
all right, well then why don't we do Spirit for 3, and we'll do MCU for 4.
Because MCU, we've at least both together have seen all of the MCU,
And we've got 2 repeats. So
we've got 2
for 3.
So let's go Spirit of Adventure for 3.
All right, your 3-pointer in Spirit of Adventure. How specifically does Alejandro's brother Joaquin die in Mask of Zorro?
Okay, yes, I'm sorry, we should have taken this for 4. He's beheaded.
If this is all you, go for it.
I believe, yeah, because the head is in the jar. I hope I'm right.
If you feel confident, go for it.
Beheaded, final answer.
This is unfortunately incorrect. The answer we have here is shoots himself, specifically in the chest.
Okay.
Yeah, he shoots himself first, and then he gets cut.
Okay.
Cuts his head.
I'm sorry, Scully.
Hey, we're good. We got one more question, and then they have to hit. I want to say they're 3 to tie and they're 4 to win. So let's do it.
So then here's the situation. What Scully said. So your 4-pointer in MCU.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Good.
Your 4-pointer. Who becomes the general of the Dora Milaje following Okoye's dismissal in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever?
I'll run the repeats.
I don't remember. It's not Nakia. It's Michaela Cole's character, I think.
Repeat the question.
Is your second repeat?
This is not good.
Your question again. Who becomes the general of the Dora Milaje following Okoye's dismissal in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever?
I think it's Michaela Cole's character. I can't remember what her name is. Minaj or Mirage. I don't know. I have like Minaj in my head.
Fine.
It's not Nakia. It's not Shuri.
Repeat the question.
That is your final repeat. Your question again. Who becomes the general of the Dora Milaje following Okoye's dismissal in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever?
I'm not going to pull her name. So on the off chance that it is Nakia, I'm going to say Nakia. Are you okay with that?
I trust you. You do what you need to do.
All right. Nakia, final answer.
And your winners, A Kill for All Seasons. The answer we were looking for was Ayo, I think is how it's pronounced.
Oh, it's Ayo. Man.
Ayo. There we go. So we'll put the play back for 1 second here as I run down that real quickly with my wonderful co-host, Jeremy Potters. Jeremy, great game, great back and forth, I think, overall. It's just it was super close all the way through, the tied 7-7 coming in around number 1. Both teams struggling a bit in round 1, but picking up the pace in round 2. But A Kill for All Seasons doing great in their strength that they put on the wheel. Both teams using their lifelines really successfully in this game. It's just some bad luck for Mischief Managed there on their 3 and their 4. What are your thoughts on the match overall?
Great. These are 4 great players. They all played really well. This isn't a league where everybody's got everything down pat yet, and it's great. I like seeing that it's still mixing everybody up, and it's wonderful to see that. That the 50-50 is just an anxiety bomb. every time. Like I feel it's crazy. They both use it and they both actually hit it, which I haven't seen in a while. But no, great match and
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get into post-match interviews right now, starting with our unfortunate second-place finishers. Mischief managed. Yeah, like I said, you guys played really, really solid today. You did very, very well in opponent's choice. I forgot to mention that, but yeah, you had some bad luck, I think, in terms of the wheel spins in round 2, and you still were able to keep it within 2 points coming out of that round. So I think that's very impressive. But yeah, overall, what are your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I think this is, minor setback for us. I think next time, when we have a plan in round 3, I think we need to stick to it and not just try to, modify our choices. Not saying it would have made much of a difference. I think getting brains, I think was a little bit of a bit of a landmine, but we ended up getting, I think 8 in that round, which is crazy.
Yep.
I think so. I think we underestimated ourselves in that department. And then they got the strength that they put on the wheel. But I mean, and even then, it was a tight game, and I'm not going to get hung up on if we had done Spirit for 4, MC for 3.
Well, they would have been the same questions.
It may have been, yeah. I mean,
Like that's how it works. It's the 3 and the 4 are the same regardless.
Yeah, I mean, look, at the end of the day, it is what it is. We know what we got to do to get better. We got to improve our round 1 game. We got to get deeper. We got to get more broad with our knowledge. Watch more films, get back in there, and next time, whenever it's next time, we're gonna be better and we're gonna be ready.
Yeah, I mean, Will and Antonio played great, but B,
yeah, they played amazing tonight.
Yeah, they played fantastically. This was a spinner's opponent's choice game, basically. Obviously, as Kill didn't get spinner's choice, but they got their strength, so it was essentially a spinner's opponent's choice game, and we still did fairly well for being given opponent's choice. So I'll wear that on my sleeve. And then round 3, it's just MCU can be very tricky, and then Spirit of Adventure is a case where the stuff that we were wanting, we know, and we just didn't happen to get exactly what we wanted.
That's the beauty of the game. Everything's so broad, everything's so deep that there's always that. Like I love a place where you can always get better. You can always get better. You can always watch more movies. You can always broaden your knowledge of what's out there, and that's what we got to do. So it's time to get to work.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that attitude. Well, when you guys do return, is there any team in particular that you would want to face?
Anybody that doesn't put brains on the wheel. I'm kidding.
Well, to be fair, they didn't put brains on the wheel. That's
We'll be fine regardless.
No, I mean, let me think who's kind of in that range. Why so serious? Why so serious? That I believe they're somewhere in that range. I don't know exactly, but
in this league, who are they?
That's Brian and John.
Oh yeah,
Brian and John. I think that would be really fun. We keep
X versus Gen Z, baby. Let's do it.
Going. I think that would make sense.
I think if you want to avoid somebody who's going to put brains on the wheel, that might not be the team.
I mean, that's
just good.
Let them.
I mean, we
let them put brains on the wheel.
We did okay with brains. So
You did very well.
You said why so serious, and I thought you were talking about the shortly lived team of Kaiser and Melissa, and I was very confused. But
look, man, if you're gonna tell me Night of the Living Dead has a topless woman on the beach, I'll watch it. I don't care.
Well, that's actually Return of the Living Dead.
And it's also a big. Not as good as Night of the Living Dead.
See, look, he knows the category already.
Well, sorry it didn't go your way, but congrats on a great match played today. We'll put you backstage for now, and we will talk to our first place finishers for this evening. Very impressive kill for all seasons. Will, I saw it on your face there. You were very shocked at the outcome at the end, but you guys played fantastic. Like I said, keeping it tied, coming out of round number 1, and then doing great in the strength category you put on the wheel. Obviously, those are strength level questions. I thought they were pretty darn tough, and y'all made them look easy. So overall, a great performance from you guys. You didn't have to answer your 3 or your 4. So how you feeling?
I guess that's always good where we don't have to get the 3 or 4. I don't know. I felt like our round 1 could have been better. I'm glad that I didn't. Will convince me not to go multiple choice and not risk just saying birthday party because I don't know. I would have argued that, but I would have understood. And I'm only proud of myself for just using real world logic with Deadpool and Wolverine. That's the only pull I think I've had for the most of the match. But I'm glad we came away with the win. It was a nice way to start off a birthday weekend.
Nice.
Okay. I'm kind of sad that Scully dipped here because I really had some nice things to say. Antonio, we just beat 2 Hall of Famers. How the fuck did we beat 2 Hall of Famers? Like, oh God. Boat is an amazing guy and he's an amazing competitor. A couple of years, either last year or the year before, Jeremy and I together could not take out Scully in fandom.
It's very correct.
And here we are
Here.
on a 2-for-2 match, and we took them out. So it was very close. Boat, shut up. You're good. Shut up. I've seen your matches. Shut up.
He don't want
But no, he won't.
You don't want the
But this is the reason why I love Antonio so much, though. Every single time I left points on the ground, he was there to pick them up. But this is why we work together, because every single time he missed one, I was there, which is why I was really pissed off that I erased Van Helsing. I was so pissed that I did that. But
the movie's garbage.
I like that movie. Shut up. But
I'm not sure.
the fact that I have not done the work on. I did not do the work on our strength like I probably should have, and I still hit morphine when I haven't watched that. I haven't watched Knives Out in a long time, despite the fact we named our team after a Knives Out reference.
Yeah, it's true.
So this is a trip of a match. I cannot. This will definitely paint a target on our backs now, like taking out a team like Mischief managed, and so all I can now say is, bring it on? Question mark.
Well, I was hoping you would continue because I was trying desperately to find who you could be potentially playing next. I don't have that information on me. Okay. Receiving word of who you might be playing, but I don't want to give away anything that potentially might not be uploaded yet. So who do you want to play out of anyone in this league?
Okay. Okay. Now that I'm I don't know if I'm just rating a high, or if it's because I just want to play these guys really bad. I kind of want to play Kaiser and Shen. I want to play Country Roads, if only because I want all of my friends on a match again. Because really. The last couple times I've had friends on both sides, we've come out victorious. Let's keep that streak going.
Sure.
All right.
For that.
I like it. Well, congrats on a great gameplay today.
Thank you.
We'll put you all backstage for now. And that'll do it for us here at Blockbuster Brawl. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to the writers, showrunners, Jeremy's. He's a writer. Thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you to the players, obviously. They helped make the match too. They showed up and answered questions, or else there wouldn't have been a match. But yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
I'll be back. Hail to the king, David.
What's your favorite?
Live long. Prosper.